Yeah, good evening children. Welcome back to our SAT math. And of course, now we are slowly coming towards the end phase of our teaching parts. Maybe we need to revise, and don't forget our target is 800 out of 800 in maths. Let us work together for achieving that goal. And of course, if we can really do this job properly, then the rest job will be English, wherein we need to score 700 and above, or 700 at least. So if these are done, children, your first phase of the proceedings will be done successfully. So let us work on it seriously. Let us keep focus on the things, and let us use our full capability. Let us not compromise, and let us move ahead and achieve our goals. This is very important. I know you might be trying well, but just trying does not give us everything. Trying and also performing will give you everything. So let us try, put effort, and also perform in the examination hall. Let us be on that. So let us see what is there in store. Solid geometry means it covers cubes, cylinders, etc., etc., that kind of things, which you have already done maybe in 6th or 7th class, if I am right. So for a cube of edge length A, what is the total length of all the edges? See, there will, cube is of length A. How is the cube? I was searching for a diagram. So let us draw if it is not available there. So this is a cube. Okay. So now it has 6 faces, and each is of length A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got it, children? So you have 12 edges like this. So therefore, if each length is A unit, so 12 edges together, it should be 12 A units. So option A we have. Okay, please note it fast, quick. You need to take the diagram. See, bottom 4, top 4, and 4 others. So 16 lines you have, 16 edges, 12 edges you have. So bottom 4, top 4, and this type 4 and this type 4, like that. Then every side is covered, every edge is covered. Okay, please note it fast, quick. You can count how many A's are there in the diagram. That also gives you enough idea, right? So let us go to the next question. So here we have a diagram, so we don't need to draw it again, children. So consider the cube in the figure. What is the area of ABCD? A, B, C, D. So this is diagonal of the cube. This is also diagonal of the cube. So the cube will be somewhere like this. So like this. Okay. So this is the diagonal. So I'll remove the ink part so that it should not mix the thing. So what is that? He said area of ABCD. Length is side of the cube, and breadth is, so this unit, see, this is length A, this is also length A. So this is diagonal, which should be root 2 times A, because this is 90 degrees, isn't it? Root 2 times A, Pythagoras theorem. DC equal to square root of this, I don't know, we name it something, DCE, let us call DE square plus EC square. DE is A and EC is also A square plus A square under root, Pythagoras theorem. We have done so many things, children, like this. Right angle triangle, right angle isosceles, A, this is root 2A, like that. So you will get this root 2A. So area of rectangle is length into breadth. Length is A, breadth is root 2 times A. This is root 2 times A. So A into root 2 times A is root 2 times A square. Right, children? Please note it fast, quick. Okay, let us go to the next question. The cube in the figure is cut into two different ways. So, cube is here, is cut into two different ways to create two objects in each case. Which cut creates the maximum number of corners? So, what is our first this thing? 1. So, this is the thing, this one cut and second cut is here. Okay. So, now which is the maximum cut, he says? Cut through AB CD plane, ABCD plane. Option B is cut through EFGH plane. EFGH is this. So, this is cutting diagonals and this is cutting midpoints of the four corners or four edges. Okay. So, this is cutting through the diagonal part. Okay. So, now the cut through ABCD plane, the cut through EFGH plane, both cuts give equal number of corners, cannot say. So, now solution you see. A creates two triangular prisms with 6 corners each. You look at this. Look at this. This is the prism. A prism has 6 corners in this case. So, therefore, the two triangular prisms are there with 6 corners each. So, two prisms should be equal to 12 corners. And whereas B creates two rectangular prisms with 8 corners each. So, two rectangular prisms with 8 corners each. So, which should have more, children? You should be able to tell very simply. This is A and this is B. A and B. A and B. So, A is creating two triangular prisms with 6 corners each. So, therefore, two prisms together should create 12 corners, and B is creating two rectangular planes, or otherwise two rectangular prisms with 8 corners each. Rectangular prism will have 8 corners and triangular prism has 6 corners. So, total number of edges or corners in this case will be 2, 8, 16 and this is 2, 6, 12. So, option B definitely has more number of corners. Please note it fast, quick. See, did you understand, children? It is like this, like this. So, this is the triangular prism. You see, when it is cut like this, one prism is this side, other prism is that side. So, two prisms like this you will get or not. So, therefore, the other case is rectangular like this. So, you have one piece this side and one piece behind. Okay. I think you got it. I am explaining once again only to create idea for those who are still having a doubt. For their purpose I have shown. So, you should be able to understand the cut that is made. When you cut it in the diagonally like this will be triangular prism, that will be another triangular prism. Otherwise, if you cut it like this parallel to these two surfaces, you will get two rectangular prisms. Okay. Please note them fast, quick. Now, what is the length of the longest line segment you can fit inside a cube with side of length A? So, it is very clear, diagonal you should take or not. This is the diagonal across the cube, across the cube. You see, what is the length of the longest line segment? So, from this corner to this corner, if you look at the room, from this corner to that corner, okay, this to that corner, that is the longest. But if you take one face and if you draw the diagonal, this will not be the longest. this corner of the room to that corner of the room. Okay. So, we know this is 90 degrees, we know this is 90 degrees. So, if this is A and this is A, AC will be equal to root 2 times A. Other day we have done A root 2 times A. Now, you know one length is A, other case A, and other is root 2 times A. So, what is this length? This is this square plus this square under root of 2A square plus A square is 3A square, that is root 3 times A. So, longest length is root 3 times A, right children? So, this is what I think you all followed. This length AC is this AC, okay. So, this is D. Now, in this case one is AC, this is AC, A, and this is C, and this is B. This is C and this is B. So, this length will be equal to root 3 times A, AB length. So, that is the longest, root 3 times A, right children? Please note it fast, quick. So, the same proof here. So, anyway, I have showed it here only on one page. So, please close it fast, quickly. Right children, let us go to the next question. Look at this. This of course same explanation what we have done there, it is not required, it was very simple method we used. In the figure, segment AB joins two vertices of a cube AB. See, this is section of a cube, this is AB. Length of AB is 3 root 2. So, root 2 times A is the length of diagonal or not? So, that is root 2 times 3. So, A equal to 3 means side of each of the edge of each each edge is of A units, that means 3 units. So, what is that he asked? What is the surface area of the cube? Lateral surface area is saying. What is lateral surface area of a cube? Total surface area of a cube 6s square. So, we got S as 3 here, you have seen A or S all are one and same. So, total surface area of a cube is 6s square. 6 into s square is A square or s square, both are same. 3 square is 9, that is 54. So, option D satisfies. So, please note it fast, quick. I have written everything in the same page, please note it fast, quick. Okay children, let us move to the next question. This is all done already. So, cube X has surface area capital A. The edges of cube Y are 4 times as long as the edges of cube X. So, if I call side 1 as side of the edge of cube X or Sx we call, Sy is edge of cube Y, this is 4 times Sx he gave like that, side, S is side, cube X, cube Y like that, okay. What is the surface area of cube Y in terms of A? So, surface area of that is 6S square is of A, Sx square is of A. So, now what is edge of that one he gave? No, it is A only. So, now what is surface area of cube Y, surface area of cube Y? That is 6 into Sy square. That is 6 into Sy is 4 Sx square. So, this is 16 into 6 Sx square. So, that is 16 into 6 Sx square is A. So, that is 16A. Right children? Surface area of cube X, I am calling it as A, which is equal to 6 into side square, side we call it as Sx, and side Y is 4 times side of X. So, surface area of cube Y is 6 into side Y square, side Y is 4 Sx square, 4 square is 16 into 6 Sx square. This is A he gave. So, this is 16A. So, that is what we have written. It is option D. Right children, please note it fast, quick. So, we do not need to choose any length as we have done there, you can directly proceed also as it is. Right children, let us go to the next question. This is all what we have done already. Yeah, if a 2 centimeter cube were cut into half, cut in half of in all 3 directions, then the square centimeters, the total surface area of the separated smaller cubes would be how much greater than the surface of the original 2 centimeter cube, greater or lesser. So, now surface area of 2 centimeter cube is 6 into side square children, 6 into side is 2 square, 6 4s 24, okay. That is over first part. Now, surface area of each 1 centimeter cube will be 6 into 1 square, that is 6 into 1, that is 6. Now, this area is almost 1/4, isn't it? So, now there are 8 of these smaller cubes, so that the total surface area of smaller cubes is 8 into 6, 8 into 6. So, 1 centimeter, what is that he said? In a 2 centimeter cube are cut in half in all 3 directions. If you cut in half, it will become 1 unit. Then the square centimeters, then in square centimeters, the total surface area of separated smaller cubes means if you take 1 centimeter cubes, each 1 centimeter cube's surface area we are getting it as 6. Like that there are 8 cuts you have, like that you have 8 cuts. Therefore, total surface area of 8 cubes, smaller cubes will be 8 into 6, that is 48. So, the difference is what he asked, the difference how much greater? How much greater means how much more. So that means difference. Okay. So larger surface area minus smaller surface area, that is 48 minus 24, that is 24. Right, children? Please note it fast, quick. See, do you know how we get 8 such smaller cubes? You see. So this is the cube. Okay. So now you cut it here, cut it here, then cut it here, cut it here. Like that, you see, if you take all cubes, this is one cube with this. Like that, same way other side. Means this side will have 4, other side 4. That means you are getting total 8 cuts. Okay, middle half, then this way and this way. Okay, so total 8 such cubes you'll be getting. We are not able to show this in the picture, but total 8 cuts you'll be getting. Try to imagine what I have drawn, if you can understand. Cut half, okay, then cut half, right? This is over, this is over. 2. So total how many you'll be getting? Just check. You'll be getting total 8 structures like that. Okay, all sides if you cut into half half. So half means each side of the cube will be 1 unit. So therefore you'll be getting 48. So 48 minus 24 is 24. Okay. Option A. Please note it fast, quick. So if you want to understand this more, you take a sponge at home, okay, then you cut and see. Here exactly half, okay. Now here exactly half, here exactly half. So how many pieces will be there? 8 pieces. Go and try at home, okay, or imagine at home once, okay. So this will be justified. Next question. For any cube, if the volume is V cubic centimeters and the surface area is S square centimeters, then S is directly proportional to V power n for n equal to what? So look at this. So let us choose the side of cube be 1 for simplicity, okay. If you want to keep it as A, it's okay, it's up to you. So if I call S as 1, so total surface area is 6 into 1 square, side square, so that is 6 square centimeters. Volume is side cube, so 1 cube is 1. Now let us try with side as 2. So surface area is 24 and volume is 8, okay. So now what is that he said? Then S is directly proportional to V power n. So now we are taking V power n, surface area by V is 1, first one is 1 or not, 1 power n equal to surface area is 24 by 8 power n, means volume is what, 2 cube or not? You see here we got 2 cube 8. So volume power n, so V power n. So now if you simplify this further, 8 power n equal to 24 by 6, correct or not? 1 power n is 1 only. 6 cancels 24 4 times, so this is 8 power n. 8 is 2 power 3n equal to 4 is 2 to the power of 2. Okay. So 3n is equal to 2, n equal to 2 by 3. N equal to 2 by 3, you have option B, right? Please note it fast, quick. Right, children, let us go to the next question. This is okay. how many solid wood cubes, each with a total surface area of 294 square centimeters. How many solid wood cubes, each with a total surface area of 294 square centimeters, can be cut to form can be cut from a solid wood cube with a total surface area of 2646 square centimeters if no wood is lost in the cutting. So, simple, no? How many solid woods means this divided by that. So, now you should see, of course, sides 6 into side square for this is 294 and 6 into side square for this bigger one is this. This we call it as S small and S big. Okay. So, now we got S small is 49, S big as 441. So, side of smaller cube is 7, side of bigger cube is 21, side of bigger cube is 21. So, therefore, volume is 7 cube for first one and for second one it is 21 cube 3. Okay. So, now if you cut this bigger cube with this to make smaller cubes. So, you will be getting how many 9261 divided by 343, 9261 divided by 343. So, or otherwise 21 by 7 whole cube. So, what is this 3 cube 27. Okay. So, look at this, you have option C, right children. Always if you want to know number of pieces that can be made from a thing, you will take volume 1 by volume 2. Okay. You see surface area, whenever you cut, surface area increases, that we have seen in this example children, please note it. You see here from same cube we have cut. So, but still you see surface area of small pieces is more. Why small pieces surface area is more? Let us say if you take this as a cube or I pick some other cube, let us take this, this is looking little bigger. So, if I take this, surface area is this area plus this area plus this area plus top area plus lower area, right? I need to add those 6 areas. But if you cut it into half, this in between areas are also adding or not. So, surface area is increased when you cut it. When you cut it like this, 2 more areas have increased like that. So, therefore, whenever you cut into pieces, the ones which are inside common areas, they will become separate. So, definitely when you cut, surface areas will increase. So, I cannot simply divide the surface area of bigger cube with the surface areas of smaller cube, and I cannot say that. So, volume is the one which is correct. If you divide volume of bigger one by volume of smaller one, you get the number of cubes cut. Okay. Please note it fast, quick. So, that is why we are doing that, first finding out volume and then dividing children. Okay. First we are finding out volume, first find out sides, then volume, then divide the volumes. Okay. Please note it fast, quick. Let us go to the next page quickly. Right children, let us go to the next question. What is the width of a rectangular solid that has a volume of 375 a length of 5 and a height of 5. So both length and height are same he gave. So what is width? So what is volume equal to length into breadth into width, or length into breadth into height, whatever it is. So 5 into 5 into x you call that unknown is 375. So h is what? H we have here, they have taken unknown, we have taken unknown as h, doesn't matter whether you take x or h. So we have taken here h, when I spelled I said x, it doesn't matter. Volume equal to length into breadth into height, or otherwise that x whatever you call. Here height is 5 he gave, so we can call, it doesn't matter, you can take it as x or h, whatever it is. So h is 375 by 25, that is equal to 15 units. So option is 3. Length into breadth into height is volume. You all know this volume formula. Please note it fast, quick. So let us go to the next question. How many cubes of length 2 would it take to fill a rectangular solid with a volume of 120? How many cubes of length 2 would it take to fill a rectangular solid with a volume of 120? So this volume by that volume, we should give you the number of cubes or not. So what is the volume of this length into length into length, or side cube? So 2 cube is the volume of this, number of cubes is x, and this volume rectangular solid volume is 120. So x is equal to 120 by 2 cube, that is 8. 120 by 8 is 15. So number of cubes can be 15. Please note it fast, quick. Right. So let us go to the next question. How long is the edge of a cube whose surface area is 150 a square units? Surface area is 6s square or not? How long is the edge of a cube whose surface area is this? So 6 into side square is 150a. So s square equal to 150 by 6 into a, that is 25a square is s square. So s is root of 25a square, that is 5a. So answer is option B with 5a. Okay, please note it fast, quick. Okay children, let us go to the next question. what is the length of the diagonal of a cube whose side is 3 units? Already we have done root 2 times the side is the diagonal. So, length of the diagonal, length of face of a diagonal is different from length of the diagonal. So, length of the diagonal already we have done it in the previous case. What is that we have done? So, this is length of the diagonal of the face, length of the diagonal of the face. So, now we have to find out diagonal. It is like this, children. See, when already we have done before, direct formula also we have derived. Okay, this is the cube, this is the cube. So, this is A and A. This is, let us call it as A, B, C. Length of diagonal is this, we have done, this is 90 degrees, this is D. So, AC equal to root 2 times A. Now, we need to find out AD. AD is root of AC square plus DC square. So, that is root 3 times side we have proved, children, formula is there with you. AC square means root 2A whole square is 2A square plus DC square is A square. So, that is root 3 times A. So, option is this, root 3 times A. What is A? Side is 3 units. So, option is D. Right, children, please note it fast, quick. Right, children, please note it fast, quick. Right, children, let us go to the next question. A roll of wallpaper is 3 feet wide and 25 feet long. How many rolls will we need to cover a cube whose edge is 15 feet? 3 feet by 25 feet. So, now what is the surface area of the rolls of the paper? 3 into 25, that is 75 square units. Here you see. So, volume of the cube is, see, I will put one over the other. So, length is 25 feet and width is 3 feet. So, one over the other I will pile up like this. So, this height is h units. Okay. So, now this is 15 feet is the edge. So, 15 into height is 6. Height is 6. So, that means what is the volume of this? You will be getting it as 1350 square feet. 1350 square feet. So, what is the total number of rolls you will be needed? So, that is 1350 divided by 75. Okay. So, that is 18 rolls. Please note it fast. So children, this is 6s square formula. S is 15 he gave. Okay. We need to pack it, cover it. I think it should be clear, there should be no doubt. So let us go to the next question. What is the length of the diagonal of a rectangular solid with a length of 4 and width of 3 and a height of 6 units? See, it is like this, children. So length is what he gave, 4 and width is 3. And width is 3. Okay. Now height is 6. This height is 6. Okay. So now what is that? He said what is the length of the diagonal of a rectangle? So this is the diagonal length, or otherwise from here to here, this. So let us take this for the moment. So this, if I draw the diagonal A, B, C, D. So now, so this is 90 degrees. Okay. So AC equal to AB square plus BC square under root. Okay, children. So this is root of 4 square plus 3 square, that is 25 under root, that is 5. We need AD. AD equal to AC square plus DC square. So that is root of AC square means 5 square plus DC square. DC is nothing but height, 6 square. So that is root of 25 plus 36. So this is 61 if I am right, right? Root 61 should be 7 point something. 6 square is 36, 7.8 square is somewhere near to this, 8.5 is more than 64, and 9 square is 81. So answer is root 61, that is 7.8. Right, children? Please note it fast, quick. So to make it little more neat, I'll eliminate this. Okay, and I will put this as 6. This is much more better. The figure looks little better. Right? Okay, children, copy it fast, quickly. We will go to the next question. I think you have copied it. So now look at this. The figure shows a cement block of 36 centimeters by 20 by 9. This is 36, this is 20, the height is 9. Okay, with two 10 centimeter by 8 centimeter openings like this. 10 centimeter by 8 centimeters opening, two openings. What is the weight of the cement block to the nearest grams? The density of cement is 1.7 grams per centimeter cube. 1.7 grams per centimeter cube. So the deep should be 9 only then, if it is nothing mentioned. The figure shows a cement block of this with two 10 centimeters by 8 centimeters openings, means fully it is there. What is the weight of the cement block? So this is very simple. So subtract the two volumes from the main volume and then get that comparative weights. Okay, look at this. Volume of the big block minus volume of the two blocks. 2 into 10 into 8 he gave, into 9 is from here height, same height, no? The depth of that when we remove that it is same, height is same. So this is equal to 5040 centimeter cube, 5040 centimeter cube. So weight of the cement block is nothing but density into volume. Weight of the cement block is density into volume. See, what is density? Mass per unit volume. Formula you have or not? You have a formula. So you should find out mass. Mass is density into volume. So that's what we are getting. Mass is density is 1.7 into volume, we got it as 5040 centimeters cube. So 1.7 into this you take formula, density equal mass per unit volume or mass equal to density into volume. That is what we have used. You will be getting 8568 grams, which is option D. So please note it fast, quick. Right, children. So let us go to the next question. You see. Okay. In the figure shown, an aluminium block of 10 inches by 8 inches by 12, 10, 8, 12, okay, with an 8 inch by 6 inch by 12 inch opening in between, there is a cut, okay. What is the weight of the aluminium block to the nearest pound? So he gave density is this. So simple, just now we have done mass is nothing but volume into density. Volume into density. What is volume? This whole volume minus inner volume. Whole volume minus inner volume into the density. So what is whole volume? This minus inner volume is this. Length, breadth into height, length, breadth into height. Same. Okay. So this is, you got it as 384 inches cube. So what is that? Mass equal to density into volume. So density is 0.098 pounds per inches cube into 384. So if you simplify this, you will get 37.632, which is option B. Approximately 38, no? So it is option B. Note it fast, quick. Right, children, let us go to the next question. Yeah, a manufacturing company produces cardboard boxes by cutting out square corners 3 inches by 3 inches from rectangular pieces of cardboard. Anyway, that it's okay. The cardboard is then folded along the dashed lines to form a box without a top. If the volume of the box is 162 inches, what is the dimension of the original cardboard? So this is 2x plus 2. So this you see, this is 3x inches. He gave 3x. Look at this, 3x. Okay, and this each square cut is of 3 inches. Okay, so the square side of this each square cut is 3 inches. 3 inches by 3 inches. It's okay. Each edge is 3 inches, I said. So now you know this is 3x. Out of them, here you are losing 3 and here you are losing 3. So what should this be? 3x minus 6 or not? So if you take the box like this, so if you take box like this, it is like this. So this is this length becomes what? 3x minus 6. Okay, that is this length. When you fold this upwards, this becomes height. So this is height, which is 3 units. Okay, that is height is 3 units. And this is what now? 2x plus 2 minus here 1 3, here 1 3, total 6 is removed. So that is 2x minus 4. So this is 2x minus 4. So now what is volume? He gave it as volume equal to 162. Volume is length into breadth into height is 162. So expand this. This is 6x square minus 12x minus 12x. This is what? 3 4 12. 6 2 is 12. 12 minus 12 minus 12 is minus 24x plus 24 equal to 162 by 3. 3 5 is 15, 3 4 is 12. Bring this to the left. 6x square minus 24x minus 30 is 0, because 24 minus 30 is 30. Divide by 6. So if you divide by 6, x square minus 4x minus 5 is 0. So you will get it as x minus 5 into x plus 1 equal to 0. Factors, quadratic equations we have done. So x equal to 5. It cannot be minus 1. So x is 5. So what is that he asked you to find out? What is the dimension of the original cardboard before cutting out its square corners? So 3x is the this length. So length equal to what? 3x. That is 3 into x is how much? 5, 15. Breadth is 2x plus 2. That is 2 into x is 5 plus 2. 10 plus 2 is 12. So answers are 15 units and 12 units. 15 by 12. This is option C. Right, children? Please note it fast. Quick. Quick, children. So children, why we are taking 6 minus? Because here it is 1 3, here it is 1 3. Here also we took 6 minus because 1 3 is here and other 3 is here. Please don't forget to subtract 2 times. Many students will do a mistake of subtracting only 1 3. Please don't do that. Okay, we will go to the next question. Look at this. This is all we have done. This is all we have done. So now you see. An aquarium tank in the shape of a rectangular prism is 20 inches. Aquarium tank in the shape of a rectangular prism is 20 inches long by 60 inches wide and 12 inches height. If 2400 cubic inches of water is added into the empty tank, how far is the surface area of water from the top of tank? Okay. So now if you see 2400 cubic inches of water is added. So how much cubic inches is free? So let the height of water be h units. Let the height of water be h units. So then 2400 cubic inches is length into breadth into height is h equal to 2400, right? So now you see 20 length into 16 is breadth into height of water is h equal 2400. From here you should get h value. What is h? 2400 by 20 to 6, 7.5 inches, that is the height of water level. Now empty height is, total height is 12 inches minus 7.5, where water height is this. If you subtract, you will get 4.5 inches. So from the top of the tank it should be 4.5 inches. From the top of the tank it should be 4.5 inches. Please note it fast. It is like this, children. So it is length, breadth, so this is the height, so this is the way the tank is. So now water is only till this height, or I will draw it neatly. It is like this. So water level is still here. So this is the water level. So remaining is, this is the height which we need to find out, 4.5. This height we got it as 7.5. Okay. This is what we need to do. Please note it fast, quick. Please take screenshot. Your time is running out, so please take screenshot so that I go to the next question. Please take screenshot quickly. So let's go to the next page fast. Right, children, so with this we close here today's class. We will continue tomorrow again in the next class, tomorrow in the sense next class, but please keep working. Don't forget our discussions. Our target is 800, so please achieve it. It's easy. I am not pressurizing you, children. I am only trying to encourage you. Okay, all the best. Thank you.